Hey everyone, I'm going to start the lesson now. Feel free to join anytime. Nice to meet you everyone. Welcome to my first Japanese lesson. My name is Asami, and this lesson is called Sakura Saku Japanese lesson. Thank you so much for coming today. This is our very first lesson, so let's enjoy together. No pressure at all. Feel free to chat or ask question anything during the lesson. First, I have a question. Have you ever seen Japanese writing before? Hiragana, sakana, maybe romaji, or even kanji? Just think yes or no in your head. That's okay. Before we begin, please let me show you today's lesson menu. Here's what we'll do today. First, I'll introduce myself and this lesson. Then, we'll start learning Japanese, focusing on hiragana. We'll also try some simple Japanese words together. And at the end, we'll do a quick review. Since this is my very first lesson, I might make some small mistakes with the slides or my English. If that happens, please be kind. I'll do my best. About this lesson. First, please let me introduce my lesson. This class is for anyone who wants to learn Japanese, even if you've never studied it before. I'll explain everything in English, so don't worry if you're a complete beginner. We'll start from zero and go step by step together. By the way, I'm recording this stream. I'll post it on YouTube later, so you can watch it again if you need to. Your privacy is important, so name in chat won't appear in the video. About me. Let me tell you about myself. As I said, I'm Asami, and I'm Japanese. I've been teaching English for over 10 years, and I also got my Japanese teaching certificate in 2019. This is my first time actually teaching Japanese, so I'm really excited to learn together with you. Let's learn together. Japanese can be tricky, even for native speakers like me. So if you are confused, please feel free to ask me anything. If I don't know the answer right away, I'll check and tell you later. I'll do my best to explain everything clearly. Also, I like English and have been studying it for years, but my English isn't perfect. So if I make a mistake, feel free to correct me. I'd really appreciate it. Let's support each other and have fun learning together. Thank you for listening to my introduction. If you have any questions, you can ask me anything. Okay, so let's start our first lesson together. Today, we're going to take a quick look at the three basic writing systems in Japanese: hiragana, katakana, and romaji. First, hiragana. These are the carved and soft-looking characters like a, I, U. The blue ones is hiragana. Hiragana is used for basic Japanese words and grammar. You'll see it a lot in everyday writing. Next, red one is katakana. These are the sharp, angular characters a, I, U. Katakana is used for folding words, names, and sometimes sound effects like in manga. Lastly, romaji. This means writing Japanese sounds using the English alphabet, like A, I, U. Romaji is very helpful for beginners to read and pronounce Japanese before learning the actual characters. Don't worry if this feels new. We'll go step by step and learn each one together. About kanji. In addition to hiragana and katakana, Japanese also uses kanji. Kanji came from Chinese, and each one shows a meaning, not just a sound. Let's look at this table. There are two simple kanji. The first one is yama. We read it as yama, and it means mountain. The second one is mizu. It's read mizu, and it means water. So in Japanese, one kanji can show both the sound and a meaning. I think kanji is interesting for me. You don't need to remember them now. Just know that each kanji has a reading and a meaning. We'll learn more step by step in a future lesson. Alright, let's talk about hiragana. Hiragana is one of the basic writing systems in Japanese. You'll see it every day in signs, messages, and books. It's used for simple Japanese words like neko, which means cat. Neko. It's also used for basic grammar. We'll learn more about that later, so no worries. Hiragana has a carved and soft look, like these characters here. A, I, U, E, O. Does it look gentle and friendly? Don't worry about remembering everything now. We'll practice together. So let's start learning hiragana. The most important sound in Japanese are A, I, U, E, O. They are the Japanese words just like A, E, I, O, U in English. Let's begin with these 5 A, I, U, E, O. So, now let's practice pronouncing these 5 hiragana vowels together. In Japanese, the sounds are A, I, U, E, O, written in Romaji as A, I, U, E, O, like this. So, go one by one. So first look at A. A, like when you pronounce A like car. Try saying A, A-R. Next one is I. I like machine. Say I, machine. I. Next one is U. U like blue. Say U, U. So A, I, U. Good job, everyone. The next one is E. E like bed. Say E, E. And O like orange. Say O. So A, I, U, E, O. Okay? So let's try repeating them together. A, I, U, E, O. Ready? So say it with me. So first one is A, I, U, E, O. Great job! These are the foundation sounds of Japanese. You'll see and hear them all the time. A, I, U, E, O. Good job! So, now that we've practiced the sounds A, I, U, E, O, let's take a look at some simple Japanese words you can make using just these 5 letters. I'll show you some words and let's make it fun with a quick quiz. Try to guess how to read each word and its meaning. Ready? And You can see a small picture hint next to each word. Try to guess the meaning. Oh, before we start quiz, did you know emoji comes from Japanese? I think you often say emoji like this. It comes from Japanese. In Japanese, means picture, and moji means characters. Okay, did you know that? Emoji means picture character. Isn't that cool? Our supplies it's known all over the world. This is emoji. Okay, so go back to the quiz. Well, here, the first word. Please guess how to read the first one. Hiragana. That's right. It's ai. Great job. Now, what do you think it means? Yes, it means love. Did you know that? You might hear this word in anime, songs, or dramas. Good job, everyone. Let's try next one. Here's the next word. Can you guess how to read this one? Good job. It's yeah. That's correct. It's red. Yeah. Good. And any idea what it means? Here's an emoji. Good. It means house. You might use this when talking about your home in Japanese. And I chose an old style Japanese home here as emoji. Here. It's cute, I think. So number 3. Here comes another. How do you say it? Studying this one. How about this one? Good. It's ao. Perfect. It's red. Ao. Any idea what it means? Here is sky emoji. Actually, it's a color. It means blue. Good. This is a color word you might learn early on. Okay. Oh. Okay, number 4. Let's try the next one. How do you read this? The answer is ue. I say the answer. Ue, great. What does it mean? That's right. It means up or above. You'll hear this in direct direction, like ue or shita. Down means shita in Japanese. Ue to shita. Up and down, like this. Okay, so the last one. Number 5. Can you guess how to read it? Good. Oh wait, nice work. And what's the meaning? It means the picture doesn't help you, I think, but it means nephew. Jajan, nephew. This word isn't as common in daily conversation, but it's fun to know familiar words, I think. Okay, now you can learn 5 Japanese words. Like first, ai. Second, ie. Third, ao. Fourth, ue. Fifth, oi. Okay? Great job, everyone. That was fun, wasn't it? We just learned that even with only 5 sounds, a, I, U, E, O, you can already make real Japanese words. So next time you see ai or ao in a manga or anime, you might recognize them. Let's keep building your vocabulary little by little. You're doing amazing. Alright, great job everyone. You did amazing today. Let's do a quick review before we finish. Today, we learned about the three basic Japanese writing systems: Hiragana, Katakana, and Romaji. We focused on Hiragana and practiced how to read A, I, U, E, O, the five Japanese vowels. We even tried reading some real words. Did you enjoy that? Next time, we'll learn more Hiragana and make new words together. Thank you so much for joining my first Japanese lesson. If you enjoyed today's lesson and want to review or watch again, I'll upload the full lesson on YouTube. Also, I share lesson summaries and extra tips on my blog. You can find the links and QR codes here. Just scan them anytime. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, YouTube, or SNS so you won't miss the next lesson. And feel free to leave a comment or message. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much, everyone. See you again soon. ありがとうございました。See you.